Wait. No, this isn't right either. Okay. Can you hear me now? Does it work? Is everything working? Sorry, this is like my first actual stream from my hotel room with everything. So I still haven't set everything up. I thought I did, but you can't hear me? Awesome, let's go. Now you may hear a little bit of room verb. I haven't done any sound treatment in this room, and I don't know if I'm going to, because there's only so much you can do to a hotel room, right? You don't want to change the place up too much, but I'm thinking of getting some like wall panels or something that I could just place around rather than hang up. Yeah, funny enough, my audio settings right now, the microphone is exactly the same. The filters are also exactly the same as before. Semicolon, however, comma, the room I'm in is incredibly different and on the other side of the world. so if I sound different, that's why. Yeah. Or that's probably why. It could also be that I've just woken up if you're thinking too much about like the sound of my voice. Yeah, I've just woken up, so my voice is also a little bit lower. Yeah. I'm still in the process of pushing my sleep schedule back to normal so that I'm waking up around 7 so that I can stream around 8:39. Yeah. Anyway, batsubyou! Yippee! Release shimashita. My awesome sugoi life. Gubodig. Yeah, good morning to me. Good morning to you. Good evening to you. Hello. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where to move first, because there are several points about this song and about this project, and also about just where I am right now. So update, it's been a while since my last proper stream. You may be wondering, how's your internet? It's great. Do you want to do a speed test right now? Here, let's do a speed test right now. Let's check it right now together. Let's get a look at the speed right now. We can check it together. I'm checking it as I'm speaking right now. Did you know that whenever I checked my internet speed before, it would cause my stream to dip and die because it was too much load at once to do a live stream and do a speed test? Alright, it's almost done. You ready for this? Wait, hold on. Okay, here you go. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This isn't my speed test from right now. This is my speed test from like a few weeks ago. Sorry, no, this is what I meant to show you. Boom! Pretty cool, right? Yay! It's over. Yeah, you may think, why is the download smaller? Actually, my download at home was ludicrously high because I harassed my internet service provider multiple times a week for 2 months. And eventually my download reached nearly 600. But they did nothing to address my upload speed, which was the one thing I actually needed them to fix. So I'm very cheesed. I will let you know, before I came here, the highest upload speed I had ever personally experienced or seen firsthand was 21 megabytes per second. 255! And that's just right now. And that was during a live stream. Results like these can actually be a little bit higher when you're not actively streaming. So yeah, to finally address once and for all the internet issue, it's over. No more internet issue. I win. I can stream again now. I'm so happy. Yeah, no, this is the craziest upgrade ever for me. I still don't know. Genuinely, now that I have everything I need, I don't know how to go back to normal. I don't know what to do first. But I can confidently, now that I have my PC and now that I've released this and everything, I can confidently make a schedule again. So I'm thinking, even though we're now halfway through the week almost, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and make a late schedule anyway, because I'd rather have one for the rest of the week than just be like, all right, you get one next week. So I'm gonna lock that in today among my other chores and submit it for a review. And then I should have it for you like within the next 12-ish hours maybe, judging by the usual flow. We'll find out together. Yeah, I do hope you can look forward to that. Wink. But more topical information. Batsubyou. If you did not know, I've just released a new cover. Yeah, I've just released a new cover of the legendary song Batsubyou. I believe the direct translation of this title to English is weigh anchor, is one way you could say it. Unmooring is another way. It's like the word for, you know, weighing anchor. This is a Vocaloid song originally by Nanahoshi Kangen Gakudan, legendary producer. I've actually been looping their recent song a lot, the Ladybug song. It's so good. I've been dancing to that one whenever I exercise, like for the last few weeks, month and a half, 2 months. Yeah, very, very legendary, epic, delicious music from this producer. So I'm very honored to have the opportunity to sing this one. Yeah, and you may know, yeah, if you are a channel member, you actually had a couple clues that this project was in motion for the last several months. Namely, some months ago, I released an emoji poll. Anchor emoji or undisclosed other emoji that I will not share with you right now. And the result after 24 hours was 51% anchor emoji, 49% other emoji. And so that decided that my summer cover was going to be anchor emoji. Yeah. But of course, this wasn't super obvious at the time, I imagine. But aside from it being a summer cover, this one also doubles as my moving cover, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I thought it would be nice to commemorate this new step I'm taking in my life with a song. And I'll admit, my main priority for this song was just to suit that nautical aesthetic and that pirate theme and vibe. But it also really serves the purpose of kind of commemorating this very wild and crazy, unprecedented milestone in my life, unlike anything I've experienced before. So that's also kind of nice. And whenever I, you know, later in the future, when I'm super adjusted and I've mastered everything that I'm kind of struggling with right now, as far as adjustment goes, I can listen to this and then be like, he had no idea. that young fledgling, you know. I can look back on this time through this song. So I hope you enjoyed the performance. Yeah. You feel that it suited my current situation? You feel that? I'm glad you think so. That is part of the intention. So yeah, this song in its original, I feel like a lot of it is up to interpretation, and my interpretation may be a little off base from the original, but in the song it talks about saying goodbye to someone or to something that you've been with since you were young. Maybe something that you care for and you love, or someone that you care for and you love, but it's just not right for you in the next phase of your life. So you have to step away and weigh anchor, go on your own. And you'll still remember the memories from when you were young and from the times you shared with this person or this thing or this place. But you need to step forward full force into the next chapter, is what the song is to me. So I thought it'd be a good fit. Yeah. I'll show you a couple of the photos from the shoot with Motari-san, but before that, I should show you the other thing that channel members have actually known about for a while. I did a designing stream under members only, specifically for this cover. And I will say the final design that I executed was different, and I warned members during that stream that I was gonna change it. I was like, this is a solid foundation, but I don't like it quite yet. I wanna adjust it. So I'm gonna adjust it after. I'll show you both. So hold on, this, give me a second. Boom. This is the design we came to on stream. And you know, it's solid. It's solid, but I felt, I felt in the moment, and I said it out loud too. I was like, this is a solid base, but I feel that we could do better. So I'm gonna look over this, and I'm gonna find something to strengthen it, right? So this is what we did on that stream, a members only stream. Oh my gosh, I'm leaking member only content right now. Oh my gosh, Kaelix, what are you doing? Get that off the screen. This one was not revealed until now. Nobody got to see this one except for the designer of the outfit in the end. This is the reference that I sent to Motari-san. After kind of deliberating over the feedback from the stream, I went back and replayed the comments during that designing stream, and I also just threw in my own input. I opened the jacket to reveal the top on the inside, and I tried to like really puff up the sleeves to give more of an interesting silhouette. And I also, I don't know, I just felt little elements like these would help with the overall impression. Do you think it helped? Here, we can put them side by side. Which one do you like more? Do you feel that this was a good change? Way more idol-like? That's good. That's exactly what I felt was lacking from the first one. I wanted it to feel distinctly more like a performance costume. I also wanted it to loosely satisfy like an Oji inspired aesthetic in the end. I will say, I think that's a very difficult task for me because I am a tall man. I am a tall grown man. I remember when we were doing the design stream, people were like, this is not OG. And I was like, put the same outfit on CL Phantom Hive and it will be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm fully capable in the first place of really giving OG, even if I go all the way in the design. Just because I am a tall grown man. But my hope is that it can at least give the vague impression of being inspired by that kind of design approach. Yeah. Yearning to be tiny? Not me. Not me. I think other people want me to be though. You know, I'm very content being a tall grown man. Or maybe I'd like to be a little bit shorter, but not even for the the look of it. I'd like to be a little shorter just because it would be convenient to me. I hate shopping for clothes, and I hate getting neck and back pain, and I hate slouching when I'm around people that are shorter than me. Yeah. Yeah, this was the design that I forwarded to Motari-san. And alongside this, I should always clarify, I said, please use this as a vague reference. Do not match this one-to-one. I would love it if you would introduce any new elements that you're inspired with or that you feel would look good. So the final look in the end from Motari-san came out. Here, I'll show you the full res photo, green screened and everything. Whoa. Wow. I look so cool in this photo, don't I? So yeah, you can see that the designer introduced an extra layer of frills on the sleeves. We have a pretty cute pose that we decided on here where the pinky is a little extended. Yeah, pretty fun. They introduced a really cool, this is my favorite element that the designer introduced to the costume before putting it on. was the little tear on the eye patch. I thought that was cool. I don't know. I personally feel very strongly about wearing glasses whenever I can, just because I feel like it makes it look more like me when I have my glasses on, you know? I feel not quite myself if I'm not wearing them, but I figured it would be okay to go without glasses if I had something as an eye like an eye accessory. So I figured an eye patch would be okay. Yeah, and my hair is also kind of unstyled in the end. We opted to forego my usual styling routine, so I just shook it out. Freshly washed and conditioned, but like, you know, no leave-in, no hairspray, nothing. No, I didn't comb it. I just let it out. This is what my hair kind of looks like when I wake up in the morning, if you've ever wondered. Yeah, if I'm not speed running to get ready for like a stream or to get to work on time. Yeah. Pretty cool earring that we got in the end as well here. Or rather than an earring, I should call it a cuff, right? Because it's not a piercing. It held on to my ear, pinched around. It was pretty cool. And here we can zoom in a little bit. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, and this is a detail that you didn't get to see till the music video that I was kind of like cheeky in my mind about. So in the collar piece, we have the 8-point star. As you know, or you may know, that is part of my symbol, and it's the way that I personally like to represent myself throughout design elements. The 8-point star is me. In this case, the anchor, you're free to read into the anchor, actually. I'll leave that up to you. But up top, above my head in the sky, is a 4-point star. That one's not me. Yeah, that's just some random star. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Wink. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cute in the end. I felt very strongly about having the 4-pointed star be up at the top of the hat. So I'm very, very thankful that the designer was able to execute it and tailor it in a stylish way. Yeah. Yeah, do you like the star element on the arm brace? That's a pretty cool one too, right? I feel like the arm brace was also, this one did not come from me. This one came from Motari-san, so I was very, very thankful when I saw it. I feel like the clasp here around the wrist was a very, very smart way to give that cool shape language to the sleeves, which were made puffier, right? And I also feel that the introduction of, you can only barely see it in this photo particularly, but the introduction of a white corset also helped with the overall silhouette impression. In fact, here, hold on. Let me grab you. There was another photo that we took in a series of photos for this where, let's see, I believe they stood further away. Ergo, you should be able to see more of the look. Yeah, okay, you ready? Whoa, look at this. So we got a lot to admire here. Got quite a bit. So as before, we've got the cool hat, we've got the cool collar piece. The coat is open. I really want to call attention to the fine stitching and designing here on the cuffs of the sleeves, right? You got some pearls, it looks like. Or perhaps pearlescent gemstones. You can see the clasp more closely here with the little straps from this angle. The hand is open. I'm wearing the same thumb ring as I usually like to wear. I don't know, I just like to carry that with me where I can. I love any other rings I can get away with as well, so. Yeah. I really love, you can see it even more clearly here. I really love the floral element to the frills on the sleeves. I felt like that was a really nice detail. I don't know, I love flowers and I love floral plant-based elements. You can also see a fleur-based element. I almost said elephant. You can see a fleur-based element in the lining of the coat as well. Very nice. Honestly, I would, if I could get away with wearing the epaulettes and the big, like, what is it called, lapel with all these straps on it. I would wear this just on the job. It's a really nice coat. I wish it wasn't so piratey so that I could wear it all the time. But also, I want it to be just as piratey as it is for the context of this performance, you know? It is part of a costume after all. Yeah, and we've got this cool golden sash. Oh my gosh, and we got little gems pinned in. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. The pants fit me perfectly, by the way. They're tucked into boots, but let it be known they reach my ankles. They go all the way down, which is a privilege for me. I don't know, with the size of my waist, I find that a lot of the time pants that are long enough are too big in the waist, and pants that are right in the waist are too short. So I cherish any pair that fits me perfectly. I loved these boots. The chains were really fun. A really, really fun element of just like walking around in these boots. I would love to just walk around in these boots all the time. Like you can hear it when I'm approaching in these boots. It's like a clear like dung shing shing shing. You know what I mean? Like a very, very cool, imposing sound. The footsteps in these boots. And then we've got the star element here as well. Some more chains up top. And that is the look. There's also a pretty cool effect in this photo compared to the other one where because it's zoomed out, or rather because the camera is further away but slightly like zoomed in here, the face almost has a different impression, you know? I love the way that cameras work. It's always been kind of cool. But yeah, I hope you like the final design for the costume for this performance. Yeah. Leather, I think the boots were pleather, I'm pretty sure, but I could not tell you for certain. Yeah, I'm not super informed. Yeah, do you like the feather? Do you like the feather? I like the feather too. Here, we can see it here. We can also see it here. Wow. Super cool. Teehee. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching the performance. Please send some support to Motari-san for working so hard on the designs and for helping me execute the visuals. It was a huge privilege to work together. Yeah. And then of course we have, I'm trying to think of which order to go in. There are so many things to talk about. We have, I guess the arrangement is a pretty logical place to go. Yeah, I went to Yuluko once more for this one. You may remember this name. I worked with this guy previously on my previous cover of Romeo to Cinderella, Romeo and Cinderella. Yeah, he was the guy that made the arrangement that we did for that. With the really cool guitars and effects and stuff. Yeah, same guy. I went to him a second time for this one because I don't know, I knew I wanted to match that super rock adjacent sound of the original version of this song, so I knew I could trust him to deliver a second time. So I contacted him and I was like, can you do this? And he said, say less. So yeah, big thanks to Yuluko. I want to highlight a couple points. I really loved the way that he wrote the organ parts in particular throughout the song. That was a request that I personally made, and I wasn't too sure if that would be like a point of difficulty because it's a bit different than his usual style, right? Because his usual bread and butter, I feel, is very traditional rock, like you know, heavy drums, super very like in your face electric guitar, like you know what I mean? So I wasn't sure if it would be a big ask, but he totally shone bright with that. The organ just sounded delicious and beautiful. And it added such a much needed, in my opinion, a much needed and benefited texture to the song overall. Shown just so brilliantly. And I also really want to highlight the guitar solo in the instrumental break after the bridge. Haneo, haneo, in the morning, just so cool. Just absolutely like I just gotta like step back and then he can come forward with his guitar. Just it was the coolest solo ever. Yeah, go listen to it again. Go listen to that solo specifically. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this guy is an incredible guitarist. I have to, aside from his like his sense for arrangement and his taste in arrangement, I really have to highlight his bass skills as an instrumentalist, you know, as a musician. Just kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. He sometimes records his solos as well. You can see this guy play for real. He's pretty crazy. Yeah, I wanted to highlight that too. Very, very, very delicious part of the arrangement that, I don't know, it builds such a strong sense of tension and excitement for that final chorus where, you know, with the final chorus, it's gotta come all out. It's gotta be full energy. Gotta just break the walls down with the final chorus when you run it back a third time. And that solo did such a perfect job of kind of setting the scene for that, you know? That's how I feel. So yeah, I would love it if you could send some support Yuluko's way as well. He worked very, very hard to get this done and to do it well. So I'm very, very thankful to have had the privilege to work with him a second time on this one. Yeah, big love. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support in making this happen once again. And then of course, we have the mix master. I went to somebody new for this one. I have not personally worked with Plixer before. This is a first time, but I know a number of people who have worked with him and who have recommended him like crazy. So when I saw this song and I was like, all right, this vocal melody is gonna be a nightmare to process. And I already know that I want to sing it really softly, but I want a really loud, full energy instrumental arrangement. I knew it would be a very complicated and precise task. So I wanted to entrust it to this guy. Very, very skilled when it comes to like really, really precise vocal editing and really, really like specific leveling and mastering. And it came out so well in the end, right? I don't know. It is a huge, in my opinion, with what I personally know about mixing, which is only a limited amount, admittedly. With what I know about mixing, it is a huge challenge to mix a very soft voice over a very loud instrumental. And I knew that going into it. I was like, I'm giving this guy an impossible task. But I feel like it came out so well, right? It is such a pleasant listening experience. Not like he makes it look easy. Genuinely, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I have to ask you to send some support as well to Mr. Plixer. He worked really, really hard and he did a really, really good job. I had very little feedback throughout the process, but he took any feedback I gave super, super efficiently and was like, all right, it's done. You know? If you have any mixing needs, I gotta recommend him as well. Yeah, please send some love his way. He locked in. Thank you so much. It was a privilege to work together for the first time. And of course we have the crazy movie, right? Again, it's the same as it was with Romeo and Cinderella. So I went to Kuro a second time. Furfro. This is the person that was behind the set and design for Romeo and Cinderella, the previous cover. Just like with that one, I was like, hey, I don't need anything crazy. I'm just kind of looking for a stage that has this energy, and that's all. It doesn't need to be super crazy with the camera or anything. And again, she comes in, guns a-blazing, with like the craziest set I've ever seen, like a production way higher than like it felt like I was on a movie set. Like we got the fake ship. We got the special effects to really amplify that. We've got the stage, which is a bit closer to the scale I was originally envisioning. You know, I was like, yeah, I just kind of want a little stage. That's all. But then we've got like the captain's cabin, and we've got all these beautiful shots of the sky, and the camera motions are crazy. It was just bananas. It was absolutely bananas. Yeah, and they painstakingly carved Debonair figurines. One from, I think it was either real gold or like maybe it was painted gold. I wasn't actually there for the design process of that, so I don't know what it was made of, but it looked gold in the end. One from gold and then the other from wood. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we got the Debonair cameo. Just so you know, entirely from Kuro. That was from her. I didn't do that. I saw that and I was like, what? Absolutely crazy. Mind you, all of this while her apartment is flooding. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know if you like look at anything she posts on Twitter. Her apartment was flooded throughout this process. And like everything was out of commission, but she made it happen anyway. This girl's crazy. Genuinely bananas again. Like, so yeah, I need to also ask you. I need to also ask you to send some support to Kuro or Furfro, pretty please. Yeah, absolutely like hardworking and dedicated to a super high quality final product. Was super receptive to any notes that I had, and again made this happen in spite of a flooded apartment. Genuinely the craziest thing to me. I'm just saying, if my home flooded, I'd be gone and out of commission for months personally. You would not hear from me. You wouldn't even reach me. To be so real, it'd just be over. It'd be curtains. Yeah. So yes, big love. Thank you so much. It was a privilege to work together again a second time. Thank you so much for your support in this process. Yeah, hopefully no more flooding. Genuinely, I was like, please take your time, and she was like, I'll have the render for you tomorrow. I'm like, no, stop. Focus on this instead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, very, very hard worker. It was a huge privilege. Added to the immersion. Yeah, no, you know people that do those videos where it's like eating a banana in the shower so I can know what it feels like to be a monkey in the rain in the jungle. Yeah, she was experiencing the immersion of the boat when she was encoding everything and getting everything moving. Oh my goodness. So funny. So funny. My goodness. So yeah, please, once again, I would love to ask you to send a little support her way as well. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Leo. Hey, what's up? Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening. I hope you're winning. When are we having a meal together? Pressuring you publicly now. Pressuring you with an audience. Meal when? Meal. Oh my goodness. You know that dog? I'm obsessed with that dog. Where she has the buttons to communicate. She's like, bunny, eat. Yeah, that's her question mark button. It goes, Meal. Now. Yeah, thank you for your support. Thoughts? Yeah, and those are the people that I worked with for this one. So I want to ask as a blanket for all of them again, if you could send them some support. I don't know if all of them plan to announce their participation on Twitter, but if they do, or / if they have, I would love it if you could send some support their way. And if you have needs for any similar services, I can thoroughly recommend them. Oh my god, wait, I need to make my tweet. I haven't tweeted this song properly. Wait, hold on, let me do this right now. Peeling back the curtain, you get to see this now. Should I do it as an image again, or should I do it as a GIF this time? I think I could do that. That could be fun. Let's see. Kiju no kazu o kazuete. Itami no kazu yubi o olu. Hitotsu wa mariko yubi wa. It was so fun playing around with the melody for that, by the way. Because I think usually in that melody for all 3 choruses, it's da 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 da. But I liked playing around with it. Like for example, in that last chorus, I had a lot of fun with like a more complicated interval. Or like or I can't remember exactly what I did. Yeah. But it was so fun. It was so fun to play with. I loved it so much. Oh, you know what? I need to download this if I want to do that. Do you say we do the GIF? And yes, I say GIF. Don't make fun of me. Do you hate me? Be nice to me. Yeah, I just love that chorus melody. It's a very challenging one to sing, I'll admit, but I had a lot of fun with it. And I didn't mention this, but I was actually very vocally fatigued at the time that I recorded this, but I insisted on recording it on that schedule anyway. And I felt that it would actually add a certain like drama and tension to the vocal texture if my voice was weak. I don't know if you hear that my voice is weak in the recording, but that was partially on purpose. Because normally, if I was gonna record something and I had the weakness that I was feeling at the time, I would just postpone the recording indefinitely until my voice was better, you know? But this time around, I was like, no, I'm gonna play this to my advantage. So I was actually, yeah, I was going through a like vocal overwork at the time I recorded. My hope again is that it comes out sounding a little like desperate and tired as a result. Does it show? Yeah, I wanted it to have a bit of an emotional affect. Ooh, I bet I could do this spot. Here, hold on. Let me export this. Spontaneous tweeting. I meant to prepare this ahead of time, but I forgot. Okay. That should work. Just woke up. Oh, no. I'm talking about when I recorded the song months ago. Yeah, no, when I recorded the song, I was like very vocally weak, and it was on purpose. Okay, BTB GIF. Oh wait, how do I do .gif? Okay, wait, where is it? Oh, I think I have to media encode this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, forgetting the tweet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot the tweet. I was gonna have it ready before, but then I slept in. Yeah, okay, this one has it. Okay. No need for transparency. Match source. Okay. BTB GIF. Oh yeah, that's also kind of a fun coincidence. You may know that I personally insist on calling by the beat by the full government name. You would be hard pressed to find the 2 times that I've ever called it BTB on stream by accident. But I have called this song BTB throughout its entire production because that's the abbreviation. Batsubyou. Oh wait, hold on, I did the wrong thing. Wait, can I not export it just as a regular GIF? Do I have to? Don't make me do it myself. Ow. Okay. This is so much work. I prefer just doing it. I prefer just doing it like, I don't know, automatically. There's too much work. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I think we got it. let me try this again. Sorry about that. You're so patient with me. Here, I'll ask you this while I set up the post. What was your favorite part of the cover? Be it like a specific part of the song, or like a specific feature in the video, or maybe a specific moment in the arrangement, or maybe a certain texture in the mix, or maybe it was like a specific, whoa, maybe it was a specific feature in the design. My face, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. You're funny. The melody of the final chorus, that was a really big highlight for me too. I feel like Dora right now. Yeah, no, that was a big part that I liked. Oh, you like the ad-libs? I wonder if I could play you a sample of just that, by the way. Let's see, hold on. I think I got that exported by itself, just in case I needed it. Do you want to hear? Okay, hold on. Let's see. If I play... Wait, where is it? Is it this one? Whoa. If I play this, can you hear it? You can't, right? Okay, hold on. Is it... No. Okay, hold on. Is it this one? No. Is it... I'll find it eventually. Is it this one? It is! Okay. I had two ad-lib sections. Whoa. Jump scare. Is it here? My favorite part of that one is, and this is like a habit that I have when I'm personally doing a vocal arrangement. I love when the part flips. So there's like a sustained harmony at the end with hey and hey, or hold on, was it hey, hey? And you would expect the lower harmony to be on the hey, like hey. But I actually switched it. So it goes, hey, and then, hey. Here, let me. They flip here. I love it. It's so fun. It's like a guilty pleasure that I personally have, but also kind of like a cheap habit to give it an interesting texture. And then, let's see. I did not get a render of just the ad-lib, I think. But well, hold on. I think I could actually, let me see. I think I do still have my raws. I don't know if you want to hear those, but I do have those. Hold on. Can you hear this? Wait, what does this sound like? I'm scared. I didn't prepare it ahead of time. Whoa. Hey. That was my favorite part, but it's kind of intentionally hidden. I asked for it to not be too prominent in the mix. But I just loved singing it. Na 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 na. I thought it gave a more dramatic resolution. And I feel like he found the perfect volume to place everything at. Did I lie? the did I lie meme? Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? Oh, it's so goofy. But yeah, there's your acapella preview. Yeah, there's your free sample. There's your free sample. I will say though, actually, the acapella version for members only is already completely finished and ready to go. I just can't decide when I want to post it. Yeah, I figure I should give it a few days, give you some time to admire the version with the instrumental first, but... Oh yeah, double BGM, thank you! Wait, hold on. I gotta disable this! Nice catch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, free sample. Non-memby debuff? Oh, do not worry. It actually happens that I have 2 acapella uploads of this song planned, and I should be able to set a similar course for future cover projects in the future, like moving forward. And you'll understand more of what that looks like whenever I decide to upload it. Yeah. One will be member only, the other will be public. So I guess stay tuned for that. Wink. Yeah, I'm trying to, now that I'm here and now that I finally have my setup ready to go, I'm trying to establish a better system for doing covers consistently, because I really want to. Honestly, my personal goal and intention is to release covers constantly. It's just really difficult to do that with the way my brain works. Yeah. It's really difficult to do that because in order to release a lot of covers, you have to plan them all at the same time so that they're all moving together in tandem. But my brain, I can only focus on one at a time. Like even now, I know what I want to sing for the rest of the year and for the first half of next year. Honestly, some things up to the end of 2027 and the start of 28, vaguely. But I'm only actively planning and working on the current thing, right? So now that this one's done, I've started the next thing. But that takes so long. That's what I need to get better at. Wait, hold on, what's this about? Stop, stop, wait, wait, hold on, no. Is this a punishment or a reward? I don't understand. What are you doing? Was it something I said? Was it something I said? Oh, it's because I mentioned the member only acapella. Dang it! I forget that you always do this. If I I thought I did something bad. Do you know what you've coached me into expecting when I see this? That is like the go-to for messing with me. I forget that you have two intentions with this when you do it. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Stop. You can stop now. Stop. This is enough. Hold on, I haven't even caught up on all the messages. Oh my goodness. Stop! That's enough. You need to stop. You need to stop. Be responsible. Stop! Stop! That's way too much. Hey! Oh wait. Yeah, okay. It was the wrong button, but we can work with that anyway. We can work with that anyway. Hey, you ready? You ready? You ready? Are you ready? You need to stop. Get morsed. Get morsed. Oh my goodness. Is it fun? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, let me catch up on this a little bit. Stop. I'll read through everything completely and thoroughly to myself a second time, by the way, after the stream is over. I just have a way of kind of skimming through it in my brain whenever it comes in real time. Okay. Stop! It's already too much. It's already too much. It's already too much. Well, I guess now I have to release the acapella version soon. Yeah, it is already finished. It is already uploaded. It's just not visible yet. I have to set a time for it. I figure I'll do, at the very least, within the next week. I was thinking maybe this weekend would be nice. I figure it's best not to do too much at the same exact time. Stop. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of if there's anything productive to talk about so that I can derail you. But I've gone through everything important already. Oh god. Wait, I haven't sent the tweet. You distracted me. You distracted me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You see what you do to me? Okay. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me set up this tweet. Yeah, you distracted me, you sicko. You freak, you just love messing with me. Okay, wait, I need to adjust this GIF. Okay, how do I make it faster? Speed. Okay. 200. Oh no, wait, it should be the opposite direction. 50. No, you distracted me. Not me myself. You distracted me. All right, let's get it straight. This is your fault. You did this. I need to make my tweet so that people can quote retweet it. Announce their work is to quote retweet the teaser, which I don't want them to do. I want them to quote retweet the full post instead. So I need to lock in. Okay, wait, can I simplify this GIF and remove some frames? Optimize. Okay. Okay, this should help. Are you calling me captain now? Oh, did we disconnect? I didn't even realize. Oh, wait, you know what? I can say confidently that it wasn't on my end because it says drop frames 0, which means this was a YouTube thing. Oh, it's so refreshing to be back to it being a YouTube thing. Do you know how long it's been since it was a YouTube thing? My God. I'm so happy we can stream again. I thought about doing a game today, but I figured it'd be better to do another chat since today is a release. Yeah. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. How long is this download? I still feel like this may have trouble uploading, so maybe if I remove every second frame. Okay, I should go ahead and start writing too. Everybody wait, don't do your quote retweet yet. Don't do it yet, I'm still cooking. Don't announce it yet. Wait, I'm coming. I'm on my way, don't go without me. I wonder if they can even hear me. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Here, I should grab my tweet from before as a reference. Twitter. Okay. And then let me grab the link for the cover from the pinned chat, which you can click, by the way. PR. No, not actual PR, but. And then I can grab. This is a reference. Okay. Change the emoji. Oh, there's so much to do! I hate being unprepared. Usually I would have this before. Okay. Hoshi kangen gaku da batsubyou. Wait, don't go without me, I'm almost done! Okay. Oh wait, I might be able to tweet this one. Too large, less than 15 megabytes. The optimized version is 40 megabytes. What do we do? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's remove even more frames. Okay. We can fix this. Don't leave the captain behind. I need to live. Oh, great. Okay, awesome. Okay, hold on. 15 megabytes maximum size. Maybe I should give up on the GIF and just do an image. Expired. What? No. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Oh, this is a nightmare. Captain, my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. You got this? Okay, how about compressing it? It is already compressed. The compressed version is 40 megabytes. Okay, hold on. Let's compress it some more. Okay. Let's remove every second frame. So this should cut it in half. Right, from 40 to around 20. Should be. Because we don't need all these frames. What are you talking about? We don't need that. We can go low FPS for a GIF. Okay, where are we at now? 20 megabytes. Okay, let's see. I love being smart. Okay, now we optimize again. Let's compress this one. See how big it is, because 20 is still too big. 10 megabytes. Okay, We've got it. Full send. Hold on, I'm exporting. Okay. B2B GIF. Okay, it attached. It's working. Okay. Boat emoji. Music emoji. Okay, is this right? Okay. Full send. Pin. Credit time. Okay. Thankfully this I can steal from the YouTube description and modify. I personally opt to do links instead of tags so that they don't get spammed with notifications. Okay, Plexor, Matari, question. Wait, what's your Twitter? Okay, hold on. I'm zooming. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, there you are. Okay, put you here. Okay. Okay. Boom. Reply. It's done. Thank you. Thank you for giving me strength in this time. I did my best. Are there any issues with it? Is it messed up? Did I go too fast? It is so funny looking at how fast the last part goes because of the compression. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, you can talk about working on it now. If you worked on this and you're listening right now, feel free to quote retweet this one and not the other one. But you could also quote retweet the other one if you want, no pressure. Oh my goodness. So silly. I did it, Captain. Am I Captain? Thank you. I don't know if I should call you, like, Swabby. Are you Swabby? Thank you, Swabby. Posted it with the sculpture. Yeah, I figured that part would make you happy, so I included that part. Yeah, shouts out Kuro for sculpting the Debonair. Sculpting my beloved mascot. It made me really happy to see it. Swabby? Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Crewmate? I don't know, see, crewmate feels like boring to me. It's just not what I want. It's not quite right. It lacks the directness and the intimacy of a better title. You know? Yeah. Elaborate on Swabby? I don't know, it was just the first direct title I could think of. Because there's crewmate, there's first mate, which also isn't quite right. Swabby just feels like something I could call somebody. Yeah, crewmate just makes me think bum 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 bum. Nakama. Nakama daro. Ole tachi. Nakama daro. Swabby sounds like a name for a Q-tip. Oh, like a cotton swab. Me when I'm a swab. No, the swabbies are the ones that clean. They clean the ship. You're me swabby. Be the sidekick. You can be my first mate. Yeah. You can be oh, what's his name? What's Jas Hook's first mate named? I can't remember his name. Smee. You can be the Smee to my Hook if you want. Yeah. You can worship the ground that I walk on and kind of give me some aura when I enter by contrasting my aura. by just being silly. You don't want to scrub the poop deck? I care not. You can swab the poop deck. Swab the poop. Okay, I'm done with this. Let's move on. let's leave that one behind us. We can forget about that one. Yeah, you can walk the plank. All right, here. I know you love these. Here you go. Walk the plank. Yay, nay. If I said walk the plank right now, what you doing? You're being assessed. This result will be recorded and remembered. And it will be referenced in court. I see. So it seems like you're leaning towards no. All right, here. I got an idea for you. Let's try this one more time. Hold on, 1 second. Now, imagine the same question, but I say, please walk the plank. Please. Would you walk the plank if I said please? How about this? Pretty please? With a little cherry on top? Oh, bother. Please? Yeah, okay. I see how it is. I love to win. All right. Now I know what works. Okay. Walk the plank. Please. Walk the plank, please. So silly. Tomato. Okay. I see. Parlay. We don't go by those rules. This is not Pirates of the Caribbean. we don't need that. No parlay for ye. How about I walk the plank? I kind of would like to. It's like the ultimate board for like, what is it? Diving board? It's like the most auraful diving board. Yeah. There's also aura in walking the plank. Especially if you do it with confidence, right? Because it's meant to be all scary, like, oh, this poor soul walking the plank. But if you do it confidently, like, deuces, and then you have that, like, that outro music, dum 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 dum, you know? You can, like, flash a salute and then dive backwards. What if you can't swim? Well, I can swim. You stay safe. I can swim. Yeah, I'm gonna do a flip. Hands are tied. Oh yeah, they usually are, right? I guess that is part of the problem, is that you walk the plank without being able to swim. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes they have a weight to, like, to your ankle. It depends. It depends on which movie you're watching. Yeah, they do also usually like push you near to the end. In the movies, at least. Though I also feel like in a lot of the movies, they make you do it. They want you to be the one to jump, which is kind of scarier in a way. I'm trying to think. Is there anything relevant to talk about with the cover that I haven't discussed already? Because I am starting to run out of time. Yeah, today I only have like literally an hour and a half, and that's my hard cap today. I've got some important stuff I need to do this morning. I wouldn't push you. Yeah, no, I wouldn't push you. I'd make you do it yourself. English lyric translation. Oh yeah. So I will disclaim this because there could be some errors in it, but I did actually translate it to English for the captions myself this time around. Yeah, I locked in extra hard with what grammar I know, and I referred to a Japanese English dictionary as thoroughly as I could, and then I reinterpreted what I could sense from each line with my personal vibe. If you're wondering where that translation came from, yeah, I translated that one myself as best as I could. Yeah, I was relying on a machine translator, a Japanese English dictionary, and just my mind. Probably could have been much better, honestly, because I'm a total beginner in Japanese, but yeah, my hope was that having English captions could help make the cover more accessible, so I requested ahead of time, and I did my best. So yeah, I hope you like the translation as well. Watching it with captions made it hit harder. Okay, awesome. That's what I was hoping. But I see how quickly people got the Morse code teaser. I did. Yeah, 20 minutes. You shaved off 4.5 hours. Though I will say this time, I made the Morse code as visible as I possibly could. Like, I did everything shy of just not filtering it at all. And this time I also didn't include a cipher. So I don't know. And we're not gonna get into the idea that maybe you found this one faster because no skin was exposed other than my wrist bone. So maybe we shouldn't boast too much about this one. Yeah, for reference, I did post a Morse code teaser for the Romeo and Cinderella cover, if you weren't there for that. And in the teaser, it was kind of visible that my back was exposed, and it took people 5 hours to even realize that there was a teaser inside the image for the song title. People didn't even realize. It's optional to speak. Well, I always wanted to make the choice to speak, so I think we should move on. Hey, you brought it up. You brought this up. You dirty did this. I wasn't gonna say anything, actually. I noticed, but I was gonna keep that quiet. I was gonna keep that to me. I was gonna keep that to myself. You're the one that decided to be like, by the way, it only took us 20 minutes this time. Like that's some kind of achievement. This only highlights how embarrassing the last one was. No, it made me very proud that you caught on so quickly, particularly that you caught on so quickly to it being a Wabun code rather than standard Morse. Because all of my teasers until now have been in Morse, which is for Roman characters, like English letters. But Wabun code is the Japanese equivalent to Morse. And that's why I made it more obvious this time, because I thought that may be a bit harder to pick up on. But you got it very quickly, so that made me proud. Yeah, because I had only talked with you about Wabun code briefly in the past. because I couldn't stream consistently, I wasn't able to educate you on the Morse beforehand like I usually like to. Because usually I like to teach you what I'm gonna use so that you're ready to do it yourself. I like to teach you in the weeks leading up to a teaser. But I wasn't able to this time. So I called on something that I talked about briefly and hoped that you would remember. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too hard. Well, it couldn't have been too hard. It only took you like 20 minutes. So. Yeah, maybe we could have a stream dedicated entirely to learning Morse code. Thus far, I've just taught you exactly what you need and then maybe a little more each time. Yeah. Morse code is fun. It's also, well, it's not really useful in day-to-day life, but sometimes you can catch a reference. Yeah, more than anything, I just think it is, well, you know. Was that slow enough? I love having my own little Morse code button over here. Oh, I've missed it. I haven't been able to do it because I've been doing phone calls for so long. I love my little Morse button. Yeah, that's right. F-U-N. Fun. It's fun. More than anything, I think it's fun. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Is there anything else? Do you have any questions about the cover? I got like 7 minutes left. Less than, honestly. I gotta get out of here as soon as possible. I'm trying to think. Do you have any questions? Anything you want to know before I never address this cover again? How long have I been working on it? I decided it several months ago. Well, hold on. We can pull up receipts. Your channel membership. Okay, posts. 1 second. I decided between 2 songs 6 months ago. I locked it in as this song specifically 5 months ago and began production immediately. I designed, wait, hold on. Let's see. I designed the rough draft of the costume 4 months ago. Most of the production happened over June and July. The last pieces of production happened over August. And now it's here for you today. Delayed slightly to allow for some air for melody, of course, because I didn't want to overlap. And I wanted to get through melody first. But yeah. Wonder if I'll sing it live someday. Could be nice. Could be nice. No promises. No promises. Actually, no promises though. Because since I've basically just gotten here, I haven't actually gotten all my permissions in place for karaoke. Normally I would do a karaoke after party for a cover release like this, but yeah. I haven't gotten it in place quite yet. When will I do my next cover? It depends. It could be next month. It could be the month after that. 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 We'll just find out together. But I've started production on my next cover already. So I guess just kind of look forward to it whenever. With each one, I feel like I get a little bit more efficient than the last one. So my hope is that eventually I'll have a solid flow down so that I can release covers more often. That is my goal. Yeah, who knows? Maybe sooner rather than later. I will say, as far as all covers, I have several in the works right now when I'm talking about like both solos and, you know, works involving other people. So yeah, I hope you can look forward to that. I also mean to get back into recording short covers, which will be a lot faster for me to produce. So I should be able to start some of those pretty soon too, now that I have my PC together. I just need to sound treat this room. is all. Once I have this room sound treated, I can get working properly. Another design stream? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I am due for a couple of those. So yeah, I guess look forward to some more member-only streams, because I enjoy doing the designs there, where I can be totally open about what I'm cooking. Is the ship from Kaelix Land or Debonair Island? This ship doesn't actually exist, but if it helps with your immersion in the song, we can say Kaelix Land. We can say that this is a ship. No, actually, this ship is from Kokiri Village. The port of Kokiri Village. But it's like a different Kokiri Village, I guess. It's like a pirate-friendly fantasy version. Yeah, Sarumaru is pretty good. Sarumaru is a pretty good fit. Am I a hallucination? Yep, you've imagined me this whole time. I'm not real. Does that satisfy you? Is the pirate outfit in the music video my new outfit? I don't know what you're talking about. It is a new outfit. I wore it for the performance. The end. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. A ghost ship. Now that would be cool. I almost wish I would have gone that direction. I love ghost ships. I love ghost ships. Was it Kuro's idea to do the transition from stage to ship? Yes, the ship came entirely from Kuro. I was just aiming for a concert and they gave me a full music video, so yeah, shouts out. Yeah, everything about the ship and the cabin, all of that came from Kuro. I personally, my original vision was just a stage to keep production straightforward. But we got a full music video with multiple compositions. Super cool. Go ship. Oh yeah, Kenshi Yonezu. Or rather, I should say Hachi for go ship, right? That's a banger. I really like that one. Okay, I'm trying to think. Are there any other questions? Is there anything else you need to know? I gotta get out of here now. I gotta go. I can't stay here. I can't stay here anymore. That's something I will say. I've been relentless with the anime dub voice lately. That is a joke that I've fallen into that I cannot stop now since I've moved. It's gotten relentless. I'm like, I can't stay here anymore. I've gotta go. Do I like pirates and themes of the sea? Yes. That's the main reason I chose this song. The main reason was that I just wanted to do something with a pirate nautical theme while it's still summer. And August is the hottest of the summer for most, I think. July, August. So I felt like it would be a good fit. And then the other reason that I wanted to do this song was because it has a theme that relates to my current life experience, which is that I've just left my childhood home behind. And now I'm living in a new place across the ocean, separated by 1 billion miles. Yeah, I love pirates. I love nautical themes. I knew I wanted to do one at some point, so I'm very glad that I got to do it for this project. Thanks again to everybody involved in the production that made it happen. It was a huge privilege. Huge privilege. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I can't stay here anymore. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I can't stay here anymore. It's been fun, really, but I gotta go. So obnoxious. I can't stand it. I need to stop. I needed to stop, but I'm just obsessed. It's so fun to do. Oh, well, it's fun is all. No. It's too much. Woo! Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for supporting the cover release. Thank you for always supporting my little dreams. I'll do my best to work hard so I can get you more covers in the future. Hopefully at a greater frequency. But so far the frequency this year has beat last year, right? Last year, I released a cover in March. The end. No more covers for the rest of the year. But now, I've gotten 2 so far. One in... was it May? The other in August. So... pretty good, right? I'm doing pretty good so far. If I keep this up, eventually it'll get even closer together, hopefully. Yeah, I just gotta get better at planning. Yeah, I should have at least 1 more by the end of the year. Maybe more than 1. If I can get 3 covers in a single year, that'll already be kind of satisfying since I struggled to get 1 last year. So let's work hard and do our best year after year, and then eventually I'll reach what I want, I think. Okay, it's been real, but I gotta get out of here. I will see you again soon. I will work out my stream schedule today. This afternoon, actually. You may see it today. And I will share it with you as soon as I've got it checked and locked in. Yeah. I'm hoping to play a lot of new games, so I want to get back into streaming games as soon as possible. I do have a couple of collabs this week, though, I will say. I have... wait, hold on. Let me pull up my calendar. Tell you about what I know already. Let's see. Thursday, noon JST / Wednesday, 11 p.m. I have Water Park Sim. If the other participants haven't confirmed it, then I don't want to confirm who's in it yet because it's not. I'm not organizing it. Friday, I have Fortnite, 9 a.m. Friday, 8 p.m. Thursday, EDT. Sorry about that. I'm still adjusting to announcing the time zones correctly. Maybe I should do EDT first, JST second, right? So again, Thursday, no. Yeah, okay. Wednesday at 11 p.m. EDT, Thursday morning, or rather Thursday at noon JST, Water Park Sim with 3 others. Thursday night at 8 p.m. EDT / Friday morning at 9 a.m. JST. I have Fortnite with Zilgin Joka, Claude Clamark, and Alira Pandora. Again, the collab that was never allowed to be. Because we had issues, right? Yeah, so we can collab Fortnite again this time. Fork knife. Excited. Friday night, 8 p.m. EDT. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. JST. I'm hoping to have a solo stream. As much as I want to get into games again as soon as possible, it's looking like that one's gonna have to be a chatting stream. But I don't know. If I can lock everything in, I'll give you more information about it in my schedule, hopefully. And so yeah, I hope you can look forward to that. Will I have a POV? Yes. Unless my hotel disappears, I should have a POV. Miss Tomodachi life. Me too. Yeah. Who knows? I may do some evening solo streams as well. Make a double stream day for collab days. That could be nice. Because these collabs are earlier in the day. I could get away with doing a second stream in the evening JST, which would be the morning EDT. We'll find out. But yeah, I'll give you more information when I have it. I'm gonna send you to Miss Alira Pandora. I'll be playing Fortnite with her and the others later this week. She's playing Fields of Mystria, right? Wait, hold on, let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm sending you to my oomph. She's playing Fields of Mystria right now alongside everybody else, but not me! But I can play now! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The game is fully released and I can play games again. I'm so excited. Yeah, she's playing Fields of Mystria. Please go send her some love. If you participate in the redirect, please be nice and polite and courteous. Please read her rules and please follow them. I think her rules are actually pretty lax compared to usual. She's very okay with back seating, for example, things like that. But just generally, please read the room, match the energy of everybody else, be nice. And don't talk about me. She's probably gonna, well, there's a chance that she'll ask like, hey, Oomph, how was your stream? What'd you do? I loved your cover or whatever. Keep that stuff quick if you can, okay? That's my personal rule when it comes to redirects, because I don't want to make somebody else's stream about me and my stuff, you know? Yeah, let's integrate, not interrupt. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a redirect, so I wanted to give you the full broken record repeat of the etiquette. Okay. Yeah, send her some love if you'd like. Feel free to watch her play Mystria. Feel free to hang out with her. She's a really good time. I love Allura. Yeah, very, very, very awesome. Okay, I gotta go. I've already stayed past my time. I gotta get started with my day. I need to go like wash up, wash my face, change clothes. Oh my gosh, I got so much to run today, so many errands. Okay, thank you again for your support. It means so much to me. I'll continue to do my best to deserve it. Thank you so much. I hope you can get some good rest. I hope you can have some delicious food. And as always, please take care of yourself, take care of your body, stay hydrated, get some activity, etc. I am rooting for you each and every day. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye.